gods are watching! The spirits of our ancestors are stirring! And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts! We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of Nords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim! Ah! What was that? Hawks of the Empire! Kill it while you still can.
Bruce?
Secure the door.
Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. With...
saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
Dragonborn. Perhaps this is the fate of Skyrim after all. To be destroyed from the inside. If that must be, then it will. And why should I be any different? So many lives already lost. What's one more? He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim.
Damn it, woman, stand aside!
That's not the Skyrim I want.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
Follow, smite you!
Killing you! Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here, forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
Ah.
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly aren't the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire, I remember, never surrendered.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods! If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor? Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized in song. Make it a good one.
Good. It's done.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Ellison?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn and the truest of Stormcloaks. Very good. Come, the people await us.
And now, I present to you, Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the woman we know as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the Moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad.
We sure showed them.
They have defeated the Empire, but it has
did
not defeated Skyrim!
They'll think twice. We sure showed them. We sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that. We sure showed them. We sure showed them, eh?
We sure
Thanks for
showed
your
them.
part in all that. Good job out there. Glad you were with us. Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
Huh?
Couldn't have done that without you.
They still have...
We sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part
Yes.
in all that.
Ulfric coveted. Now it would seem Ulfric has... No. Although it's true, Ulfric's Stormcloak is victorious, and the Jarls have fallen in line. It seems I will never take my rightful place as High Queen.
I'm not
Be
afraid
well.
of the remnants
Pray
of the
for
Legion. Yes? No, not yet. We'll wait for the Moot to name me High King. But that the Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for... There will be peace, because getting rid of the Empire was only half the problem. Soon the Elves will again seek to rule the world. We must ready up, for it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in those dark days, when the fate of the world is finally determined. True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Tullius himself. What more could I ask of you? No, you're free to roam. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere. That said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves and are operating out of hidden military camps in the wilderness. If you come across any Imperials in your travels, I expect you'll know what to do. Be careful out there.
Ulfric's put me in charge of keeping an eye on the new Jarls. You know, make sure they're generally following orders. Can't say I'm looking forward to that, but I will also be training men and women for their new armies. The Empire might send over a few legionnaires to make sure we're serious, and of course, we'll be taking the fight to the elves soon enough. We'll need trained, disciplined, and creative warriors ready for all that. No. I trust you'll do more good out there in the world, wherever you damn well please to go. You're a true daughter of Skyrim, and you'll know what to do. To begin with, killing any legionnaire you find out in the wilderness. I've reports they've hidden military camps out there. Watch yourself out there.
We couldn't.
We sure showed them.
May the gods.
We showed those Imperials what real Nords are made of.